Good afternoon. It is the 4th day of a week on local takeaways, and I'm starting filming today with a bumpy road. Grace is driving.
No, nothing to do with my driving.
You're aiming for the holes. So we've just been to the shops. We had to queue outside. We weren't allowed in together, so then I went to other shops to get other stuff. You went to Aldi.
Yeah.
I went to B&M and M&S. So I went from posh to not posh. And you were even, you took longer than I did.
Yeah, it's because when you get to the queue, when you get to the till, there's a big queue.
Yeah, I had to queue to get in, but then there was no queue inside the shops. Bumps! Good grief. Right, so for lunch, I had a tuna and cucumber flatbread. Some more bumps in the road. You aimed for that one.
Yeah.
And what did you have for lunch?
Toast.
Toast. The wonderful world that we live in. Toast. But I think that's because you're having my takeaway with me tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I'm sure you're as excited as I am.
I am indeed.
So just got to decide what to have. Made it home just in time to place an order. And today we're going kebab. Yee! Kebab, yeah! I don't know what you call it, but yeah, kebab. Unsurprisingly, their popular items are kebabs. Funny how that works, but they also have wraps, burgers. Don't know if they can top yesterday's. Oh, look, there's one with doner meat. Lovely stuff. Hummus. No. I mean, maybe I should have some vegetables, but not right now. I had cucumber today, and there will be... Look, see, there's salad in the kebab. Lettuce, red onion, cucumber, tomato, and pickled green pepper. Interesting. So we have doner kebab. Ooh, extra large. Interesting. Adana, chicken shish, lamb shish, doner meat and chips, special kebabs. Ooh, something special. Right. I know Grace wants a chicken shish. So let's get her that. And we can have no salads or salads. How many salads do we get? Ooh. She wants to apply her own sauce, so we'll have to get a separate one. But what do I want? What do I want indeed? Ooh. You know what? I had the lamb doner yesterday, so I'm just going to go chicken shish today. But I'm going to have it extra large, because why not? With salads. I want 10 salads, please. And garlic mayo. Yum. And you know what? I am going to get a vegetarian dish on the side. Onion rings and chips. So let's just add that. And that comes to $24.50 for those items. Grace is included as well in this one. So let's go. 6 o'clock on the dot. Order confirmed. And it should be here by 10 to 7. I'm getting hungry. In the UK, kebabs kind of get a bad reputation. They're known basically as drunk food, but I've seen like in films and stuff, so I don't know if this is the perception in America of kebabs, but you call them gyros, and generally they're seen as being quite exotic and quite fancy. You see them rotating a giant elephant leg in the window, which they carve off slices of meat, and it is definitely seen as being drunk food in the UK. Like, you could only eat that if you've had 10 pints of lager, 3 shandies, and then a Jägermeister chaser. I don't know why you've had the shandies. I guess you were trying to pace yourself at the end of the night. But then you went for the Jägermeister and you went, sod it, I'm going for it. And that's why you ended up with a kebab. But I quite like kebabs. I don't see them as drunk food. I see them as a bit of a treat. But you don't feel too bad, because if you go for a chicken shish, it's basically chicken which is griddled over coals or over some sort of heat anyway. And then it's covered in salad and just shoved in some bread. So it feels like it's not too bad. When you add onion rings and chips, it does make it bad, of course. But I am hungry. I've not had much today. No snacking for me, just my flatbread and a cheeky packet of crisps for lunch. So keeping calories low. So I'm looking forward to this. My legs are still absolutely battering me. Sitting down is killing. Like going to the toilet, sitting on the toilet hurts. And I'm not talking about pushing out poo, because I've not done that. This is clogging me up. I had one after my pizza on day one, not since. Oh God, what's happening to me? Might have to help things along with a I don't know, a Dulcolax, something like that. But yes, I'm talking. Excited for my kebab. Hopefully it's on time. I'm 20 minutes early. Oh yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much. Well, 20 minutes early, and we have our kebab, yeah! Kebab yee? How would you pronounce it?
Kebab yee.
Kebab yee. Yeah! So I have, our chips and onion rings. That's our vegetables. Grace's sauce on the side, because she likes to be awkward. We have this, it's either a C or an L. I'm assuming that's an L, which must mean, yeah, this one's heavier. XL. Oh, come on, kebab, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of drippiness, and I don't say that lightly. Oh, that is pouring out of there, blimey. And it's even, why is it wrapped up inside? It's just got all gross. Look at the state. Oh my God, it's stuck to the thing. That is an absolute shambles. God, this is going to be messy. I mean, it already is. Look at this. Oh, it's like the thing's having its monthlies. Right, let's try it. It smells really good, but it looks absolutely horrendous. And that's mainly due to the fact that it was wrapped up, and then it was in the polystyrene sort of packaging, and then it was in another bag. And on top of that, it bled cabbage juice absolutely everywhere. So as you can see, for some reason the bread is kind of on the top, the meat and the filling is all fallen out. So yeah, not great marks from Kebab Yee in that respect. The chips and the onion rings look really good. I mean, there's a bit of crisp to it, but it's also kind of, a few of them are a bit floppy. So not a lot of crunch to it, but the flavour's alright. They're very basic. They're definitely, you know, out of a bag and just shoved in a fryer. Chips look alright though. They are good chips. Not particularly crispy, but they are thick. A lot of potato in there. Thick with a C. Right, let's try some of the meat. Yeah, it's got that charred taste. Really good. Absolutely drowning in sauce. There is some salad in here, you'll be glad to see. How's yours over there?
Looks nice though, I'm just trying to sort it all out.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. God knows what I'm going to do with this bread. I mean, I might as well throw it away. Although, oh, look at the meat hiding in there. Blimey. Right. I'm going to try and tackle this somehow. What a nightmare. Somebody knows the camera's coming, so he decides to hide. Come on, let's show people that beautiful face. There it is. You have literally just been up and receiving fuss, and now you're all like, no. So can I get to your tummy? Are you going to open up for me? Kind of. But no. Fine. Are you grumpy because we didn't let you have any kebab? Is that the problem here? Because it was lovely. He's not having any of my meat. So, the kebab was very, very messy. God knows why it was wrapped in 3 different things, especially why it was wrapped in paper in the styrofoam box. That made literally no sense. What are you doing, kebab? Yeah, kebab yee. Kebab yee. What are you doing? It made it messy, it made it a shambles, it destroyed it. And it destroyed my hopes and dreams of it coming top of the leaderboard on this week on local takeaways. But on saying that, it was really nice when I swam away from the red goo that it was swimming in. And the chips were really good, way better than yesterday's. And the onion rings were pretty nice as well. And I ate the bread, that was also fine. It was fine. So yeah, another good day. Not the best day. It was simply, I mean, the fact that it was 20 minutes early, brilliant. But then again, it was absolutely drenched in red cabbage juice, which is not something that you really want your kebab to be drenched in. And it was also drenched in lots of garlic mayo, and that's fine. You're allowed to drench it in that. That was delicious. So yeah, it's been a short one today. It's interesting times that we're in at the moment. I am still absolutely aching from the workout Grace made me do the other day. So I'm hoping that I don't gain too much weight this week. But then again, you know, tiny lunches, no breakfast, and a nice big fat dinner. So we'll see if it was worth it in the end. If you'd like to see how I get on for the remainder of the week, if you'd like to support the show on Patreon for as little as $1 a month, for as many months as you like, 1 month, 10 months, 1,000 months, it doesn't matter. You're in control, but you could see the whole week on early if you choose to do that. Or you could subscribe to the channel, nearly screwed that up. Or you could like and share the video, follow me on social media, and all that good stuff too. And my book, The Secret Circle of Imaginary Friends, is free this week on Kindle. So thank you very much for tuning in to this, the 4th day of a week on local takeaways. It's going fairly well. What do you reckon, Basil? I can still see that eye. Can we show you, please? Can you get up for the people? Come on. Look, you're making the camera go all blurry. Come on. No. Fine. See you on day 5.